to go against Epileptic Kid's Phantom Lancer, which is notoriously strong.
Yet to see that first blood.
Which really, you know, as mentioned before, it is on OG to make this lane stage work. But as we can see, the first blood is going to be picked up by Save here, sniping down the Bat Rider.
Physical damage mitigation, so rotation mid.
Here they come. They're diving in. They're looking to go for Thompson. Can he find a way out of this somehow? I don't think so. The Ravage is there. The stuns are being stacked up. He just commits out what damage he can. He's chasing on. He's looking to go for Save, but it's not going to be there. No Tail moving in with the Centaur, trying to get the long-range attack. And Sumail says, I got it. I'll chase in and I'll go for the finish of the Rubik. FN also in trouble, and it's a double kill for Sumail. The river and going to potentially look to catch out OG from behind if they set this up well.
Yeah, they've got the Ravage. They're ready to go. Phoenix forced to dive away.
Yep, and you hear the Shapeshift chase is going to be out there for Save. They're chasing their own onto No Tail. It potentially could be a support for support as we see Sumail finish his plate on one side.
Escape,
No Tail, it's taking a long time for PL to chase down this pesky No Tail.
Just keep running at VPP, punish some of these longer cooldowns, and that's exactly what Sumail's doing. Without even having Shapeshift, he's just running at them with Necrobook.
They will get Save. Mid 1, though, has Boots of Travel now. They want this mid-tier 1. Will the setup be there? Is this going to be Prodigy's time? They walk right in. DM looking for the setup. Does not commit in for the Ravage as they clean out Saxa. OG may be forced to retreat, trying to dish out some damage as they backpedal a bit away into the Roche pit. Prodigy say, you know, we're here. We know you're doing this. Try to push OG back. They're trading back and forth, and OG can dish out good damage from afar. Epileptic Kid, though, making the commitment onto No Tail here. Not the easiest. He's got that heal. He's got that ult, and here we go. Ravage going to be committed on one side, Egg on the other.
Just ignoring
the bump back, they're moving in, and like you said, they're just pushing past that Egg. They don't care about it. Is it worth stopping them tied?
You don't want to get it too soon, maybe, because then they can take it back. Okay, what's going to happen? Is DM just going to take it right back?
Oh, yeah. And with the Epileptic Kid, I'm getting so excited about this outpost action. I missed that DK is able to get a snipe kill right there on his Sumail in the bottom lane. But as you can see, also, OG will be denied that XP boost from the outposts, man. Prodigy really posturing up on this one. They do lose Bane as mid 1 continues chase.
It was a great idea from VPP.
Chase is on for Thompson. Thompson, you know, he doesn't have a lot defensively to offer. He's just all damage. He's actually just turns and just
running anyways.
Gets the Dragon Tail in the mid 1. Egg going to be committed inside the Roche pit, and you see Prodigy backpedal now. The lasso pullback. He does have the BKB, not eating much damage, but they're going to get DM. DM is out of there. His Ravage was up in just a couple of seconds' time, and now he's not going to be there to bring it, and OG might be granted the opportunity to go for this Roche. Prodigy don't want to accept it, though. But OG have already laid out a bounty on PL, at least Sumail did, and said, guys, we got 2.5 minutes to get that bounty complete, because that matters most. Oh, Sumail could be the one in trouble. Lift, pull back into Ravage. Can they burst down the Lycan? Oh, it looks like they can. Sumail's gone. What do OG want to do now? It looks like they want to turn and run when they don't have their big bad wolf. Epileptic Kid puts his focus on the mid 1 now, gets separated a bit. Can they be kited? And can Thompson do enough? No, he's out of mana. He's got to bail out. Jumping from FN, not able to cancel the TP, but they do string together a secondary kill, grabbing No Tail on the other side. You know, on them to kind of sidestep misplay as we've seen before, and OG to capitalize on those misplays. Here they are on the assault, looking to move in. They catch out Bane near the Roche pit, but they want more. Sumail, hungry, running. They see a big watermelon. They're thinking about gobbling up. He gets the anchor smash out, but that pesky bird burn doesn't care about how big and tanky you are. Torches them up. They'll take 2 kills themselves. It's going to be Sumail who pockets them both, and they follow it up with a tier 1 takedown. Dragon form, they're ready. They've got the boxing gloves on.
FN has an Orchid on his DK.
They see mid 1. They're going to settle for Bat.
That's a ping one. He didn't have the BKB.
A ping one? I have not heard that, but it's coined beautifully there. Unfortunately, in those kind of instances where it's a bit tough to react, they punish him for it. They'll get No Tail as a kicker.
Making those moves for the vision game so much. Not when you're the ones who have an advantage. They just use Shapeshift. You can push down the lane as a team.
Yeah, you got grip, and it's a grip with a really long cast range, so you can put yourself in a safe spot. Good tool to have in a fight, but they'll take a support of their own, catching out No Tail on the outside again. Thought I heard a BKB committed here as mid 1's flying through. from the backside. Now the egg going to be committed. Epileptic quickly on the case, and DK, they crack that egg immediately. A buyback is now going to have to be forced out. The chase is on for Sumail, moving from FN, gets the Dragon Tail. They surround the Wolf, and they get him down. Killing spree for your PL. This could be the beginning of the end for OG. You know, we can really secure this one if we just wait a little bit longer. And, you know, in theory, that does sound great. You know, just OG are such a shifty, crafty kind of a team, though. They will find any win condition when available to them.
They're looking.
Here we go, though. Prodigy make a confident approach, looking to move in for Sumail as he's trying to shift out. He can't shift anywhere except into his own grave as he falls for a minute now. Could this be the closing argument now for Prodigy to say that we got game number one as they just evaporate 3 OG members, 4 OG members in a blink of an eye? It's mid one, the last survivor as he tries to fly away, but he's flying straight to game number 2 because GG has been called. It is the Prodigy squad who will take game 1.
Small things
and the bottom tier 1.
Yeah.
Whereas it's more difficult for Prodigy to get it done, it's OG who clear it out first. But now back at mid lane, it's Thompson swinging it out with Epileptic Kid, who makes it to venture to the mid lane. But the Rupture comes out from mid 1. He's looking for vengeance from the landing phase and is successful in getting the last hit. He takes down the Troll. Not looking to commit it.
Yeah, I think he should have used it when FN was still in the river before he got to the high ground, and they're going to now turn around on Sumail.
I was going to say the grip would have been there, though, and it's fully committed here. The Blood Right comes out, but it's too late, and Sumail is down and out. Thompson, though, begins to roll his way back and forth through the alley. Bane stepping in, lots of damage onto the Troll, who had just fallen, goes down again, and they're going to get the Bane here. OG coming full force to this mid lane to take the fight right back to him, and here's DM now, sweeping him from behind. Got the Soul Siphon, looking to go for the support no-tail, Nature's Prophet, but now finds himself surrounded inside the Sprout into a Blood Right. But the Soul Siphon's there. Soul Siphon slowly getting burnt away. Another Rupture's there. FN forced to bail out. They can't finish up yet. They cannot get Thompson down. He's able to pop the wand, and suddenly Prodigy are on the back pedal. The chase is on. They move in. They get the hit. Block coming out from the bird. Soxa there, and they get the finish. Soxa picks up the last hit, and OG. Man, they go the extra mile in this skirmish to come out on top.
Yeah, the Rupture's just so good this game against so many of these heroes. We saw it there on the Bat Rider. We've talked about what it can do against Death Prophet, against Troll. And they did win the lanes, but their mid game is not as strong, doesn't have the team fight to match up to OG.
Well, DM follows mid one back. But Sumail, leaping in, has that chrono in his pocket. Gets hit with the Fiend's Grip, though, from the high ground. Commitment in from Soxa with the egg. It's a level 1 egg, though. But he hit the Spirit and is able to get the egg to pop. Rubik super low, is going to get torched up. And on the other side, it is also a takedown from the FN there. Soxa securing both of them. Mid one cleans up another, and OG making another fight work for him. As they will lose Soxa here. DM on the back end of this exorcism could make this Bloodseeker second guess on how he wants to dish out the ulti. But OG smoke up. Could cross paths. They see Troll. He hits him with that rod. Troll pops the ulti, runs right in, and with a tied up Bloodseeker, he just gets made into mincemeat, and now Troll finds his path cross with Thompson. Suddenly a jump in from Sumail. Sumail just hits him with the clean right click, pops BKB, pops the chrono. Catches more of his opponents than the team, so it's working out well as he cleans out one, cleans out a second. Mid one claiming both those kills. Triple kill all day long for Bloodseeker here. What a value buyback for him as they take 4 out of the 5 from Prodigy.
Crushing it. All right, his ward's paying off now. I take back everything I said. His ward's going to win them this fight.
Okay, lasso grab, pull back, jumping chrono does manage to catch the Troll. But the Troll is not going to be falling to the damage that falls below her. He's committing in. He's looking to get the finish on the No-Tail. No-Tail does get cleaned up. Sumail forced to run out the other side on the back end of his BKB. Troll chases him out on one front while they get the grab and pincer onto mid one on the other side. This fight all Prodigy here.
He just catch as many heroes as possible because he's kind of the setup for the egg.
Jump, kidnapping onto Thompson here. Pulled back into the arms of DM. And they do have plenty of damage.
Their big timing where they want to get next Roshan and try to take some team fights, but they're being picked apart.
Oh, jump onto Sumail. Soxa is nearby.
Okay,
can he bring enough? Jump in from No-Tail, thinking that they might have numbers on this one, but oh my god, No-Tail just gets shredded apart. Sumail will get cleaned out. They go for the egg next. Do they have it? Yes, they do. And suddenly OG lose 3 when all is said and done. Scans out from the Radiant. They don't see OG nearby. And it's just a swift, clean job here. Thompson jumping in with Soxa, though, even committing the BKB. He wants to fight and finish onto this Rubik. The sleep is there, but not enough to get the save.
They have no exorcism. I think OG is going to want to try force a fight here.
That's a good opportunity for him, and the cleanup onto Bane. They'll take the 2. How close is that BKB for Death Prophet? Needs more time, about 3,500. But they feel confident, not waiting.
Pipe up the wave, but don't have the exorcism yet. Otherwise, that could have looked very different. Thompson goes in with a BKB.
From the behind, the Abyssal Blade hit, though. The egg. Troll is stuck under.
Troll has BKB, though.
And he has an Aegis, yeah. Looking to spend it on his second life. Oh, a jump in on the back lines from Sumail, committing in and managed to get both supports with the Chrono. Looking to take that Fiend's Grip off, but he survives! And FN follows it up. They get the lasso grab on Sumail and cleans him out. This Bane is still here and still has a Fiend's Grip where necessary, but OG have already lost 3.
The Bane, but he doesn't kill the support. Sumail just doesn't have the damage and didn't have any follow-up from his team. Perhaps just waiting for mid one to respawn was going to be the better play there.
But Prodigy, man, they are playing out of their minds right now, jumping in, looking to take it to Thompson. Thompson is out.
FN has the TP because he's ruptured.
It looks like it's been a bit of a struggle for him to kind of get back in the groove of OG style and play, while Prodigy have seriously just been on the up and up, looking to continue to get tested where possible, and they are stepping up here. And what looks like could be a 2-0 against OG if OG do not have an answer in this game.
Yeah, it feels like they're going to have to watch this mid-racks go down, and once next exorcism comes up, dream item set up for Troll in the late game.
Smoke, though, from OG. This is it for him. Pango, BKB, again, he's going for the backlines. Again, Sumail going in. Does get silenced, force popping BKB, then commits him with the Chrono. Looking to take it to DP, but where, the damage is not pacing the damage that Sumail is eating at this point. They are able to get the egg cracked, but still, everybody on Prodigy's side is just flexing all of their massive amounts of health onto him and just shoving him back inside. Like, don't even bother, don't even try. Prodigy is the new Virtus Pro to look out for, and they just make OG submit 2-0 from VP Prodigy here. My goodness.